going to die down here.
Well, hello, hello, to the painful, to the dreadful, to the beautiful darkness that grows within my soul. I don't think any of you should save me at all. Step right up onto the stage. Why don't you participate in my little freak show? In my little freak show. Do you have what it takes to keep me entertained? In my little freak show. In my little freak show.
Welcome, friends, and you are our friends, to another Dive by Daylight. As you can see, I'm wearing the same t-shirt as the last time I put it up, just because this video was 2 characters long, split right down the middle. The joy of editing, folks. Folks, if you don't know, you should know. I am Clay, joined by First Lady S4M, Faith in the production booth, Silvery Raven, Ren, Troop, all in the chat, holding it down with a fork, spoon, and a spork, and Dub's at work making the money because he's the best, and we're striving for mediocrity. The redeem of the day is the Skull Merchant. People fucking hate this character. She's boring to go against, she's too broken, but whatever. She holds down 3 gens, yada yada yada. Really not that hard to deal with, but if you listen to the internet and what the internet tells you, that she's the worst thing ever. So we're going to go over a few ways to play as her. The first being always an adept run with the perks that she comes with, and then I'll move on to a build that I run just for funsies and see how it goes. So we're going to go over first power. As in the sky. The Skull Merchant begins the match with 6 drones. You press the power button to deploy a drone, which conducts an invisible, continuous sweeping scan. Deploying a drone grants undetectable for 8 seconds. If a survivor is detected, the drone becomes active, which makes the drone's scan lines visible. Once detected by a scan line, the survivor gains scan immunity and cannot be detected by another scan line for 3 seconds. They can attempt to hack the drones. A failure activates the drone and partially fills their lock-on meter. Success disables the drone for 45 seconds. So basically what you're doing with these things is walking around and trapping loops. Right. So you go in and you throw one up at a window, you throw one up at a pallet, you know, popular tiles. You're going to run that. Sometimes you can run them around generators. It's important to note, though, that if they squat walk through, or even if they don't squat walk, if they just stop dead movement when that line comes around, they don't get scanned. If they're sitting on a generator while the thing's going around and they don't move, they don't get scanned. So keep that in mind. Special ability, radar. You press the ability button to open a radar to see the locations of survivors that have been detected by drones and those with claw traps. The radar can be used to change a drone's rotation direction or recall a drone. Each survivor detected on the radar increases the Skull Merchant's movement speed. That's important. And the effect of lock-on. Lock-on meter fills when scanned by a drone and when failing to disable a drone. When the meter is full, the survivor receives a claw trap, becomes injured, and suffers from the broken status effect. Additional scans briefly apply hindered. Claw trap broadcasts the survivor's location to the killer and is only removed when its battery dies. So if you get scanned too many times, you get stuck with this thing. You can't get rid of scan stacks either. Like, they don't go away, which is part of the reason people get aggravated with her, because the lock-on, it just keeps happening. Fifth, game afoot. When you're chasing the obsession, the perk activates. Damaging generators, breaking walls or pallets gives you a 5% haste for 10 seconds. Whenever you hit the survivor with the total most time in chase with a basic attack, they become the obsession. It's very situational, right? you're not always going to be chasing the obsession. But when you do, having that haste status effect is kind of nice. Really makes this fun is if you run like an end game build with Rancor, and once you kill somebody with Rancor, if the people are still around, I haven't run out the door yet, you can chase the next person, and the next time you hit them, they become the obsession, which means you can mori them as well. Just putting that out there. Leverage. Each time you hook a survivor, you gain a token up to 10. When you hook a survivor, the perk activates for 30 seconds. For each token, reduces the speed at which survivors heal by 5%. So you can knock down their healing speed by 50%. That's a lot. That's slow, and that's permanent. It doesn't go away. You don't lose tokens. But again, it's a very nuanced, unless you play like an anti-heal build or something akin to that, it still requires you to find the person and put them on the hook. What? After hooking a survivor, the perk activates. The next breakable wall or pallet you break will make survivors within 32 meters scream and reveal their aura for 4 seconds. I love this perk. It's so much. It is so much fun. Great information for me, especially since I'm a chaser, and I am not afraid to break pallets at all, ever. Moving on to the add-ons. Expired batteries. Deathclaw. My god, I'm playing Fallout. Decreases claw trap battery by 50%. Increases the haste status effect gained from survivors being detected on the radar by 25%. So if you have all 4 detected, you get an extra 100% haste. Schmoovin'. Iridescent unpublished manuscript. When a drone is disabled, it gains a 32-meter terror radius for 15 seconds. During this time, you gain the undetectable status effect. So essentially, it's like Dark Devotion or Unforeseen, right? For your drones. Anytime you can be stealthy, that's a good time. Advanced movement prediction. When a survivor receives a claw trap, reveal their aura for 6 seconds. Can't see where this is a bad thing, especially when you're running loops. Geographical readout. Gain a 20% action speed bonus to breaking pallets and breakable walls, damaging generators, and vaulting for 8 seconds after deploying a drone. So once you deploy the drone, you get your undetectable status effect, plus you get a 20% action speed bonus for breaking things. That's not bad. Prototype rotor increases the drone's rotation speed by 10%. Meh. Randomized strobes increases the duration of the hindered status effect of claw trapped survivors when detected by a drone for 1 second. Slow them down. Once again, in the chase, anytime that you can get faster or they can get slower, the better off you are. Brown noise generator. Survivors with the claw trap suffer from oblivious, and it lasts until the claw trap is removed. Does anybody know the story of brown noise? Apparently, brown noise is supposedly the frequency of sound that can be played to make you shit your pants. There you go. Infrared upgrade. Anytime a claw trap is removed, the survivor's aura is revealed for 4 seconds. Also helpful information. But you're going to know where they're at anyway, because if they've got a claw trap on them 9 times out of 10, you're going to be hunting them down with the radar. Loose screw. Survivors with a claw trap suffer from exhausted for 6 seconds. That's helpful, because it gets you away from the exhaustion perks, like Lithe, or Balanced Landing, or any multitude of these things. Powdered glass. Claw trap survivors you hit suffer from hemorrhage and mangles. So it's like Sloppy Butcher, right, for the claw traps. Increases hindered status effect when detected by a drone by 3%, makes them slower. Adaptive lighting increases duration of undetectable effect by 20% when you pop the drone up, right? Low power decreases drone rotation speed, cuts it in half. Survivors with the claw trap no longer have skill check warning. This is Huntress's Lullaby, full tilt for your drone. Shotgun speakers. Stereo remote mic decreases the disabled state duration of drones by 15%. So, couple things, couple ways to play here. You could always do the skill check merchant. Again, I'm running adept right off the bat, and I'll run a chase build after this. That I'll let you see. So, to thank the people in this game for not running Steve, appreciate that. Hashtag Nerf Steagle is going to be a thing. Bloody party streamers for you folks that don't know that you're in the video. Thank you for your sacrifice. Let's get it moving. Never, ever, ever trust when somebody brings a map offering, man. If somebody brings a map offering on either side, they have a plan. All gameplay footage from here on will be uncut, unfettered, in the raw. Enjoy. Also, I am not an expert. Please don't pretend that I am. Just giving you ideas. To the saloon. See, now undetectable. I am still undetectable. Somebody is on that generator up there. Howdy. Alright, she has got a lock on stack. That will never go away. Come on. Now I gotta go over here and kick this generator, because good lord. That didn't sound like it was moving a lot. Oh, too late! Somebody's upstairs. Cool story, bro. Hi, Fang. I'm gonna be saying that a lot, aren't I? We win those. Come here. Second hook. Ta-da! Now watch. As I don't have to do anything. You're going to show me where you're at. Go ahead and kick this. I hear the chase music. This is more important right now. That can't be the same thing. How would I know? First time? That'll work. Come here. Hi, Sable. Guess where I'm going immediately after pulling you one up.
surprise, motherfucker.
You didn't think I knew, did you? Where else could you have went? It's got another lock on. I'm not undetectable. Why are you saving people in front of me? See how handy that is? Over the top. Where did it come here? Now you see, I have no drones left, but I can recall them to my hand. Knew Sable was going to be going down. I dropped. Don't do it. Don't do it. That was interesting. I think I've seen that before. Where was that scream at? Gotcha. Did you think I was gonna... Got it. How'd that work out for you? The bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it pays out for her. There you go. It didn't. Run. Pink Fang can't go back on the hook yet. Green Fang can. This is you. What are you doing? You gonna save your friend? Be cool if you went and saved your friend. I could have used that hook. Stay away from me, man. You gotta know better. Uh-huh. I don't care how far you run me back here, Fang. Down is down. There's no offering for Hatch. Oh. Ta-da! This is really poor door placement for you two. Open the door. Get out. Leave. Do it under the disco. Yes. Go. Shoot. You're welcome. There. With an adept build, the 4K obviously is viable. She's got different tools here and there to play with. She's fun. I like Skull Merchant. She gets a lot of hatred, man. A lot of it, I don't know. I don't play enough of them, or against enough of them to understand. But a lot of people that you'll see on the internet claim they instant DC, like as soon as they realize that they're playing against old Mary Thickness here. Couldn't be me. I couldn't do that. How do you get better if you just dodge for everything? On to funsies. It's very much just like a Palette Freddy's build. Brutal Strength, Enduring, Spirit Fury, and then Game of Foot. It's still very much a chase build, centered around the idea that you're going to be kicking pallets quickly and getting moving. Then brought a Mori, so you can see that. I like hers. Makes me happy. Yeah, I bet. I bet I do. So we're going to take off. We're going to take off Strength. Right, and put on Lightmore. So I don't want to deal with that. Play it by eyes, man. If you see, if you're comfortable with multiple flashlights being in the lobby and you're like, I don't have to worry about that. I can avoid them and everything. You're decent with that. Go ahead and do that. But me, one flashlight, I'm like, I can avoid that. Two flashlights, I could probably still stay away from that. And after you get more than that in the lobby, then I'm going, well, you know what? We're just going to ignore that altogether and use Lightborn. Hey, Toad. This is fun because I'll get a lot of work out of my pallet perks. Y'all started right off the bat. We can go after the first one, huh? I'm gonna drop that pallet. I'm gonna drop it. Yeah! That's why we brought Lightborn. You should have dropped the pallet first. You were a little far away to go back. I'll do that. Can I get a hook? Looking at one. Thank you. Come again. There's somebody over here. Let's go say hi. Y'all can't get out of your own way. What you doing? We're not dropping the pallet? Okay. That's on you, bro. Is somebody gonna go save Taraka there? The hell? Oh, there's one in here. Maybe. Oh, I thought there was. Well, shit. Yep. Shake off. Your nose in the wall. You're hugging your loot. Drop the pallet. Thank you. You better have balanced landing. This is going to be a problem for you. Did not, in fact, have balanced landing. And it became a problem for you. Do you have power struggle? No. That's awesome. What are these noise notifications going on? What is happening here? That's why we run Spirit Fury. You go down again. You're going to die. You are not... What are you doing? What was the plan? Mommy. Bye, Taraka. That's above me. Nancy, I see you over there. Good Lord, both of you. First time? You just got off. I knew the dead heart was coming when she ran back into me. I say that every time in hindsight. Bloodlust is going to kick in. You don't have a pallet here. This is not the way. Oh my god. How do I reach these kids? On the hook. That's you. In case you're wondering, I saw you. How are y'all healing so... It's almost automatic for you flashlight folks, isn't it? Even though you have to know that I have Lightborn. I have not been blinded yet. And you still turned around and wasted your time trying to shine that in my face. It's muscle memory. He's kicking the pallet. Go flash him. That didn't work out the last 3 times. It isn't going to work out now. Bruh. Bruh. I feel like I should just let one get the other one up. But I'm not a slugger. They did this to themselves. Good job. Thank God. If you've got deep wounds, do something about that. Hi, Nancy. Bye, Nancy. What did you DC for now? Now? Also, you wearing that thing on your hip? That thing's huge, and it's bright. I can see. I've lost the... She's going to get out because I've lost the stairs. Can I be lucky? Can this be the door? This is not the door. I am not lucky. Oh, GG's, Claudette. Way to stick through it till the end. Claudette, honey. You could have been out. You know, I had Spirit Fury. I should have just walked into that. While you're running, you're only going to die tired. Thank you. Oh, hey, you thought you was funny. Did you teabag me after the pallet? Alright. There. There you go. You steep in that. GG's, guys. There's some... Folks, be on the lookout. I'm getting ideas together. You remember our killer video where we lambasted everything that's toxic about some of these fucking killer mains? We're gonna do survivors too. Survivors being toxic is much more detrimental to themselves than anything. Don't teabag me at a pallet. Especially, like, Spirit Fury kicked in, the pallet exploded, you teabagged because you thought you were doing something, you got down. Good job. Stop. It's fucking stupid. Alright, so that has been the Skull Merchant. Had a lot of fun with her. I always enjoy her. Love that skin. It's one of my favorite reasons for playing her, even though I don't get to see it, you know. Let's take her, play around a little bit, do some different builds, different perks. Like I said, skill checks kind of fun. And have fun with the game. Don't worry about the wins and the losses, or whatever the fuck meta bullshit. Just have fun. Till next time, folks. Happy killings.